going for a couple peeks towards long. They're going to try and fake out some presence. Bomb's still in front of that B bomb side. Let's see if Astralis buy it.
Flash through the smoke, blame F, absolutely no problem dealing with XOCs, but now it's going to cause a little bit of a reaction from HEET out towards this B site. For the moment, Mister is trying to put a stop to them, and eventually he will find body. Bomb's going to be tapped, Joko's will be swung by Glaive, and Afro is the last player, gets the better of Zip towards short, but will not get the better of Device, who registers his first kill as Astralis will register their first round of the series.
Gets spotted, decides that he doesn't really want to do a whole lot with that one. There's a support flash, goes for a re-aggression, refrag for Jax, but still that is a lot of information, and the bomb has been dropped towards top mid.
45 seconds, Device nearly gets caught unscoping, but gets the better of Afro nonetheless. Down to just 35 seconds left on the clock, so he's going to try and play around it. Hasn't spotted out Device just yet, doesn't want to give him too much. While he goes in towards Goose, Device hits that shot, hasn't missed just yet. Jax, well, eventually will go down in the back. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and maybe just cause a few problems for that A-side player. Maybe just take the focus of the long player away, but Mister is just going to be locking this down, especially because he's dropped the bomb. Jax gets that refrag, and now Zip goes looking for that bomb carrier. Jax goes for the jump spot out. Might have just seen him there. Zip goes for that fight. Jax needed to win it. Keeps the bomb up. Now it's down to just blame F.
Do they know where he is, though? It doesn't look like it. He's not going to be too quiet, so now they've heard him. Oh, no. He's going to find that kill onto Exorcist. Quick execution. Bomb is going to start making its way towards the A-bomb side, and this is actually doable for Blame. He's got a Molotov and an HE to work with, even if he goes in from CT, which he won't, but now he gets tagged by the AWP pin. This could seal the deal. Still manages to get back and get the kill onto Afro, and we all heard that one. Now it's 3 HP versus 17, and he's going for the wrap around the world.
Is he going to be expecting this, Jax?
No way. Nope, that's around for Blame.
As easy as you like, 10 unanswered kills from Blame F, and it's 5 unanswered rounds there from Astralis.
Call him a Nico Fragger now.
Starting off very nicely indeed, and he just thought he was going to be too far away there. I was wondering what happened to this fight. Afro decided to swing wide. Maybe not expecting Blame F to be peeking it once again, but
yeah,
lovely reposition.
I don't think he needs to, but they're going to try and switch it up. They're going to send it out the B-bomb side. Mister, he's completely overwhelmed by the flashes.
Completely blind, not a lot he can do. His bullet's not able to connect onto absolutely anyone. Glaive goes down, Device tries his luck with the deagle, but Jax finds that kill, and surely this is HEET on their way to a first round. It just keeps going. Keeps getting better and better. Zipnix gets out of there. They do have the Mac 10 at Joko that they can just send on in, but everybody is swarming Zipnix right now. There's absolutely no way he gets out of this alive, and Afro will take him down. A clean T round from HEET.
Hey guys, Hot Pizza has recently added a cool bonus for you. Now you can open one case for free every 24 hours. Obviously, you're not gonna get a Dragonlord here, but this deagle, for example, doesn't look bad. Also, you can always use my code VLADPORT, which will give you another 50 cents and let you open another case for free. Like this monster case, for example. Now you have 2 free skins. You don't like them? No worries. You can always upgrade them and choose yourself what skin you like.
Wow.
Hot Pizza has many cases with different prices and skins inside, as well as they have recently added a case for those who find those free cases and bonuses ridiculous. I present to you the Mad case, and whoever dares to open it will get an awesome and rare skin guaranteed, like this M4 Howl, for example. So guys, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG and find the best case for yourself. Link will be in description below.
Yeah, trying to just get up short before really Astralis have a chance to set up. They spotted at least one player towards short, but here comes the execute. Device on the ramp. Needs to connect on a few of these bullets. The flashes come in. There's the first. Looking for the second. Oh, but Joko takes him down. A good headshot in return. Jax drops in towards CT. Afro drops Zip. And now it's Glaive and Blame F, who are on the complete opposite side of the map. There's only one rifle that they will bring forward into the next round, if even that.
Nope, he's not going to clear him out. That's a free kill for Blame. Afro nearby. Needs to be careful. There is that pistol towards the B doors. He's gonna try and maul him down. Blame finally gets taken down by Joko. And now it's just Glaive, but they know that he has no gun to save. Exorcist gonna confirm that kill as well. Nobody survives from Astralis. 3 in a row now for HEET. Oh.
Device on the retreat. Oh, Blame F is going to be holding though. There's a massive headshot to find. That really went wrong for Astralis there. Device advances towards long, and Jack's not going to be ready for that whatsoever. Down to just 3. Astralis looking to get back to winning ways here. If they do have their way indeed. Afro looking over the top of that smoke. No, Xyp9x might be using it. Will pull the trigger. He will connect. Joko doesn't see Blame F on the ramp. That's the bomb drop. Blame F needs to find a little bit more, but now might just need to survive. The rotations are coming in. There's a flank from short. Device finds that kill and nowhere to go for exercise, and he will go down as well. 6-3. Astralis extend their advantage. Still a chance for him to turn this one around as exercise. How has he not got that kill onto Blame F? That is very unfortunate. He'll feel pretty hard done by. But eventually Blame F will go down, and Device as well, but it's Astralis coming out on top in the majority of the aim fights, and if they're going down, they are being refragged. Afro has to conjure up a 1 versus 3 of his own now. AWP in his hand, scoped in, creeps forward towards the site. Xyp9x in towards CT, has been spotted out. Good elevated angle, adjustment made, and Afro... He's missed the sound cue, it would seem.
Yeah, they didn't realize it, but now Mr. can activate himself. The Molotov is going to make Afro focus on long, or rather on short, and Mr. should be able to get into a comfortable position. I say that Afro sees him. Doesn't manage to connect with the shot. The jump is really risky there for Mr. And Afro manages to get the first one, dancing around the smoke. Gets the second onto Mr. as well. Oh, baby, Afro is home. HEET get 4. Jax as well has been putting on some numbers, and bottom line of it actually is that HEET haven't been doing a bad job so far on this. They've had a good start. The flashes and the pistol kills though, they just continue coming in for Astralis, and the M4 is rotated as well. Device has picked up a kill elsewhere, so now it's a 2 versus 2 after Jax gets the better of Blame F. The M4 can't really get recovered by Glaive, but he hasn't been spotted yet.
No clears though. Jax is able to find it.
He needs a drop.
Yeah.
Is the right decision. They're actually going to exit towards him. He might get away with 2 and an AWP. There's the first. And, well, there's the second, but he's going to go down to the bomb as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a split here as well, and there's no rotations, there's no support whatsoever here. It's just down to Mr. and Glaive to really hold on. Well, Mr. will find the first onto Jax playing around that smoke. Glaive on the site hasn't been dealt with just yet, and he will find the next kill. Xyp9x finds one rotating on in.
Oh,
Glaive still standing, burning, eventually peeks up into Afro's crosshair. He will take him down, but the damage has been done. Astralis have held on. Surely, we're not going to see another 1v3 from Afro once again. Bomb is going to be planted. Xyp9x doesn't swing on through past that smoke. I thought he just might. Just thinking that the upper was going to tap it indeed. Out towards the tunnels. Afro misses the shot, and that costs him his life. 7-5. Astralis extend their lead to 2.
Yeah, big find from Jax. That's going to open up a lot of space. Device now, he's really uncomfortable. He needed Glaive to find that kill, and he will. But now he needs Blame to hold for his short. Device can go for even more. Picks up Afro on the AWP. Blame is going to be forced off the angle. Device surely goes down. No! He actually turns around towards short. Picks up another one. They're just going to continue walking into him. The smoke is going to win him some more cover, and Device is back, baby. Gets a third. Blame is going to help him out for the final one. Astralis get on to 8. 2 members that are going to combine for 32 kills, 9 rounds into the game. Or rather, well, sorry, 13 rounds into the game. But yeah, you get the idea. It's never going to be easy. And they're going to farm even more.
As you see there, everything in one place. You guys want to check out Hellcase, you can click the banner down below the stream. Of course, our fantastic partner. This is Afro peeks up and finds a quick double. Both hard carries of Astralis are already out of this round. Mr. is now going to fall, and this is a whole lot better for HEET. You feel that they needed 6 rounds on this T side if they're going to stand a chance when they swap over. way that Astralis are playing could be very dangerous indeed, but this is still anyone's game. The next swing is wide. Afro holds his nerve. Glaive, unless we see something spectacular, you'll be seeing Heat at least claim a 6. Texas is going to be holding. Headshot landed. Glaive's down. And that is the first half in the books. But pistol, though, might just swing in the favor of Heat after that opening kill from Jax. Jogo looking for a fight out towards middle. 2 players on offer. Device able to find Jax out towards B. And that is going to open up the B side completely. Device is going to take the space. Smoke is going to be down. Blame F can put the bomb down now as well. Zipnix is going to try and lock off the tunnels, rotates if he can. They're going to be looking for him, and there's 3 players here to fight him. Joko is the only one needed, though.
Yeah, it's just blaming Device. A 2 versus 4 now. Crossfire setup, but there's so many members going towards them.
Now, the issue is there isn't a kit in play for the CTs right now, so if they're going to go for this, they need to go now.
Yeah, and there's the flash. They're gonna re-aggress here. Zip goes for a peek, doesn't see anything, but Body is gonna start making his way into the bomb site any moment now. Zip needs to go for the play, gets overrun by Jax's MP9. Blame with 1, Blame with 2, and it looks like there's not enough time. Blame F is gonna collect the 3rd, and it's gonna be Astralis on double digits. Joko, the 1 man left, double kill for him in the round. He did all he could, but it wasn't enough. Upgrades himself onto a rifle, but Astralis, they seem to know what's going on. Blame was nearby. He's hearing all the movement towards middle, and they found themselves out on an empty bomb site.
Blame F comes away with only 1. Device will find a 2nd, though. And Jax tries to get himself away to safety. It's the save from him.
Yep. No, they're going to have a buy. Well, everyone bar Joko, but Jax is going to be able to drop him over a gun, so it's going to be all right. They're going to have a buy. Exorcist could drop over an AWP to Afro unless he wants to go for a glass cannon, so...
Afro holding, 40 seconds left, is out towards middle. Glaive falls, but Mister gets that refrag. Afro off the mark with that AWP, and now has to try and retreat to safety, but Blame F is just going to swing him out. Great reaction. Ooh. Massive headshot. That keeps at least Heat alive. It's down to just Device and Mister. Bomb needs to be planted. The Opper is going to do exactly that. Might go for the peek out towards long. Might try and take the fight, but Afro will take him down. And now it's just on to Mister. 60 in HP. Not an awful lot. And he's alone towards short.
He's saving. Or... You know what? I rate it. I read the readjustment there from him. He realized that he doesn't get a chance if he fights short. So thinking about it, Jax confirms the first kill. Does he get more? No. Glaive. Nice refrag. And now it's all up to Joko.
He's low HP on the back of the site as well, and Glaive deals with him without any issue whatsoever. Astralis making their way into any site at all.
Yeah. Somebody created the copy pasta about, you know, Blame and Device. I want to thank them. I appreciate it.
Body dinked up. Jax finds that first kill and a second as well. He's dropped the bomb, but completely overlooks Blame F. Get his hands back on the bomb and on the round, but he's not going to be expecting Joko in a million years. Takes him down in the back. Bomb drop. Device might just have to save here. 15 seconds. No chance left in the round. So they will survive. But it's still a very difficult road back for the Frenchman.
Yeah. A good call, though, right? I mean, going for the mid-round re-aggression. Not a lot of teams would actually go for it.
That kill might change things now for Astralis.
Yeah, Exorcist, even gets tagged in the process, still manages to win the fight. And now they have Joko up close. He's going to hear all of that. He can re-smoke it. Afro gets another kill onto Glaive. This is such a one-dimensional round now for Astralis.
Oh, Exercise swaps over to the pistol. Zipnix finds that kill and the double as well. It's the double entry out towards B. And now Astralis have a complete opportunity to pick up a 15th round here. Body peeking there from the tunnel, swats out Zipnix surely. As Jax finds that first kill, a missed shot, maybe an opportunity for Body to find the kill. Mister has to hold the doors by himself and the window as well. Body makes his way forward, looking for a Mister. Not enough room to breathe whatsoever. It's so awkward. Bomb is going to be stuck here from Afro. Zipnix surely goes down. Afro has just about enough time to get the defuse off. It's a messy retake. It's one that works.
It is Afro to step it up. Obviously supported quite nicely in this round. And it's another one on the board for HEET as they continue pushing forward. HEET, they look rejuvenated right now. Look at that from body and exercise.
Plenty of guns to choose from. But an AWP is staring at them. There's a headshot. How about that from Xyp9x?
Joko gonna find the first one, and now it's just Zip. A 1 versus 1. AWP on the other side, but Afro, he's on 1 HP. Nate, not gonna reach him. The clutch minister already on 3, looking for his fort, and
Xyp9x sees him as well. Afro thinking about going for the peak. The flash goes high. Xyp9x sees it a mile away, telegraphs it, and tucks himself in. Knows the op is in his hands. Molly comes in. Xyp9x sees the trajectory, realizing that he doesn't have to move. He's not in an awful lot of trouble. Pick up at the perfect time, and a 1v2 clutch from Xyp9x gets Astralis that 15th, and surely a headshot by Afro, still in towards the pit, looking to try and find a second. Molly goes in, the pit gets a whole lot smaller, but Afro still manages to find the kill. Body through the smoke, Blame F's down. Now, Device and Glaive are all that's left. The Opper misses yet another shot.
Glaive and Device. 2 versus 5. Don't want to be giving them a lot of chances, and you can see the HEET players, they're not peeking. Exorcist, he's going to peek, and he's going to find both of them. Well, actually only the first. Afro was there to support him for the second. It's a clean round for the Frenchman, as whatever you decide, you're going to be running into 2 CTs. This elevated angle from Jax should be enough for the kill, though.
Afro drops Device, Glaive falls as well, and it is on to Blame F. He's going to need to ace the round. He wants to be successful in this one. In towards mid, and Joko deals with him. Doesn't go down after time, so he will get that money injection, but it's not an awful lot of money injected into any of the bank accounts of Astralis here
on this map. And now they're just 1 away from overtime. This would be a spectacular comeback, and oh, look at that from Body. Device is not going to clear him out. He's got no idea. Body's going to get 1. Body's going to get 2 and a 3rd. And surely that's going to be enough for overtime. Zip goes for the knives. Style points don't count. They don't matter in the end. And he's going to go down. Surely he doesn't have a 1 versus 5 in him. Joko takes us into overtime. A little bit longer, and Afro on the AWP, he spotted Zip. He's going to get a free kill out of this one, and now they know exactly what the play is. Afro's the dead man. Rather Zip.
He is indeed. Afro drops him. Body with a massive HE, and Body looking for a whole lot more over the top of that smoke. Sprays on through, connects onto the head of Glaive. Afro is now in with the flank. Oh. Afro gets the final 2. 3 on the board for him. 30 kills from the Opera of HEET.
Oh, Jax. Goes for the peak. Does manage to drop the bomb, but now he realizes surely there's players that have crossed already, but Device is going to find another one onto Joko, and Body and Jax now, they need to fight it. They don't have any vision, any control towards that B bomb side. Smoke is going to isolate him for the time being. As the bomb cross safely, unless Jax on the spam. Tags down Mister. That's going to be scary, but doesn't go hairy there. And they still have 1 player in a really good position. Device. Oh, he knows that they can try and force Glaive out in the open. They do. Glaive is going to be good for 1, and that's going to set up Device for the other one. 16-16. We're leveled up once again.
Our lovely partners over there. Blame F on the AWP. And Exercise will play no further part in this round. Oh, out towards long. Look at that, Mister. Quick double through the smoke. He finds Jax as well. Now,
he's been great. He's been absolutely crazy. We've been speaking about Blame and Device so much. We've kind of forgot about Afro, but he is the reason that HEET is doing this game. But yeah, that one is a little bit too much, even for him. It's a 1 versus 5, and Device is going to shut him down. 35 kills. This is the scary prospect, Mister. Surely he's hit it. Surely he's heard it now. Mister needs to win that fight. Not quite able to connect yet, and Exorcist is going to catch him off guard. Glaive manages to compensate, and Glaive is going to go nuclear.
Looking for a 3rd. Jack stops him. Blame F needs to be careful. Doesn't want to overpeak into an angle. Overcommit into a fight that he doesn't need to. 2v2. Astralis might want to play this one together, but instead they split. Device sprints through the tunnels, and Jax surely has heard this as he goes back looking for him. But Device, is he going to be too quick? No, he's not. Jax with the headshot, and it's down to just Blame F as they look for him. out past the B doors. He's in through the window. Joko's going to spot him. BlameF needs to find this kill. Gets only one. Joko takes him down. 17-17. We are level. Need to make a decision. What they want to do. The body waiting in the smoke in CT. He's going to push on through and lock off those rotates. The flashes go in. Body drops in. Device only gets one. He goes down. And it's down to just Mr. and Glaive. He's burning, but Mr. still manages to find the kill. Glaive with that AWP. Lots of utility to try and clear them off the site with the HGs, but it's not going to accomplish all that much, truth be told. Glaive has to go the long way around.
Yeah, Jax is holding for it. Glaive needs the headshot, and he's going to find it with the AWP lightning quick. And now he knows exactly where Afro is. Afro on 2 kills, 33 in the map against Mr. Against the youngster. Baits out the shot, switches to the M4, but Afro on the pistol is going to confirm it. 18 for HEET.
Close in the lower tunnels. They are going to boost a player here, and BlameF pretty much in no man's land. Body's going to be holding. Mass kill.
Oh, they've
seen BlameF as well. Yeah, he's dead to rights. Joko takes his time, lines up the headshot. And although Astralis have 2 players fragging out of their minds, it looks like it might not be enough. It's a 5v3, and they have to rely on the other players that aren't Device and BlameF. Glaive very aggressive behind that Molotov. Joko has creeped his way out. Is Joko going to be able to find the refrag? No, he's not. Glaive finds 2. Looking for a third, but Body needed to find that headshot and does. Zipnik's MP9 and CT. It's not the weapon that you'd want for this occasion in this scenario. He's been spotted out. Unable to find the kill. Mr. now alongside him though. 15 seconds. They'll try and get this bomb down. They won't be able to deny it. They won't even try to contest it. Body gets the next, and it is down to just Zip. He's going to have to clutch up one more time. MP9, 13 bullets. Won't shoot another as Exercise takes his head clean off, and Dust 2 goes in favor of the Frenchman.
Did manage to bring them back. Some massive rounds as well towards the latter stages from people like Joko and Body to keep them in the game. But now we're on Inferno. Completely different map pick of the Danes, and let's see how it goes. Kills already going north and south.
They will just use it to smoke CT. P250 peek there from Mr. to find the headshot, but a lovely one in return. Mr. is going to be taken down. However, Zipnik's and Device, they forced their way up onto this site. Bomb plant comes in, and they can wait a little while for the rotations to come on in. Afro is very close by with that kit. Needs to be careful though he doesn't go down, especially with Jax behind him. But massive headshot. Device is out of the round, and it's down to just Zipnix, who drops the first, spots the kid out as well. Jax needs to pick it up, taps the defuse. He's actually just going to stick it, but Zipnix with a massive kill, and now looking for a little bit more. Zipnix not another 1v3, and the pistol, he does it once again, and Astralis, they take the lead. It's crazy the way that these kind of, you know, there's a lot of chopping and changing with these teams, but it's usually the same players over and back a lot of the times, especially when it's such a tight-knit scene like the French is. Look at this aggression here towards second mid. Device is going to put a stop to that. These players are going to try and barrel their way up banana, but Glaive overpowers Joko, and this first gun has completely gone awry for HEET as Afro tries to rescue it just that little bit. Mr. Oh, he stays, goes for the reposition. He's caught in the jump up. Oh, it's such a messy round. Such a messy round. And Astralis, they're handed their way back into it, really. Afro has to come up with a big clutch of his own once again. Was the man to really make things tick on Dust 2 for the side of HEET. Has to be the man to get it done on Inferno as well. Mr.'s low HP, cowering in the bomb site, not giving anything at all. And Afro not looking the right way. That's a simple kill for Mr. But it was anything but a simple round for Astralis. Afro is going to be tested now as the smoke goes over towards long. Afro gets a smoke down. Oh, he's got a little bit of a gap here as well, and Device isn't going to be ready for that. He'll fall. And Astralis will be forced back here. They can't go towards brackets. There's absolutely no way in and no way through. Joko jump spots a player, calls for the rotation, practically screaming for it. Exercise tries to get the smoke down in the nick of time and just lobs it in towards the back of the site. So Astralis are going to be very occupied with dealing with this so-called new box player, but
Oh, flash is great.
Oh, perfect flash and finds the kill. Xyp9x cowers now in the pool. And as these smokes begin to clear, Astralis will have absolutely nowhere to hide.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal hold for the first time around. HEET looking like a solid team here on the defense. And it could be a clean round. Blameff is all alone. He's still going to get one for his troubles. Even gets the second onto Exorcist. But it's Jax from behind to take him down.
Oh, Device doesn't get a chance there. Through his own Molotov body. Just risks it all. Ends up taking himself out of the equation, but drops the opper, and Jax comes away with the kill that gives him the advantage. Might have got down by design there and play for the retake. Play for the flashes on through. As Xyp9x is going to try and get this bomb down. Not before he finds that kill onto Exercise. Jax up banana, and he's not been accounted for, not yet. Flash goes over, Xyp9x off the bomb. The spam through the smoke is going to be more than enough, and now he do not need to play whatsoever. They can wait for the tap one more time, but Afro peaks, Xyp9x takes him down. Still on 18 HP, it's not an awful lot, and it's easy for Joko and easy for Jackson, easy for HEET in the last few rounds.
But his entire team is grouping up towards that B-bomb side. Retake days, though. Could be with the perfect timing. Nope, it's going to be the worst timing as the Device picks up the first kill.
Oh, but he swings through that Molotov and Body will take him down. The double peak trying to come in and Blameff finds the headshot. That's the B-bomb site under lock and key for Astralis for the moment, but Afro is going to try and kick down the door himself. He was thinking about it, but...
Just a nice way of conditioning. It feels like for the biggest part of this game so far, they've really wanted one of those B plays to work out, right? Because now you're going to make HEET be a little bit afraid by it, let's say.
Bit of an issue here. That flash gives a little bit of information, a little snippet. As Afro will find the kill, but they're going to try and send it through this smoke. Body needs to put a stop to it. Only finds one. Now the rotation has come on in for HEET. They still have the advantage here, but they've given up this site. Massive frag onto Device.
Yeah, it's going to be just a one-dimensional retake. If he loses it, and Device fully flashed is going to be able to get that kill. Look at Mister. His position should be good enough for the first, but no. It's Afro to get it. Blameff on top of Dark. Good only for one. And it is Device. They know exactly where he is because of the earlier kill. He needs to spam through. He needs to hope to get fortunate, but Jax...
They're just waiting for Xyp9x now to go for the peek. Go. There's the kill. Looks towards top middle. Difficult shot to hit for Jackson. Zips find that stubble. Now, Exercise has to rotate on over, but he's too far away.
It is the other way around, unfortunately for him. Glyph and Zip confirmed the round. Zip, once again, absolutely massive in those clutch scenarios, right? It's not a 1vx situation, but mid-round, whenever it gets really sloppy, he's been really good at kind of feeling the vibe of how things are going and putting some...
Now 2 rounds behind. Have to hope for some success to sprint down with the SMGs. The molly comes in. Device will burn to a crisp, but not before he at least takes Joko with him. Advantage in favor of HEET once again. It's a 2-man advantage. Make it a 3-man advantage, and it's Mister completely alone. And surely he goes down as well. HEET battle back once again, and this next round is a whole lot more doable. Towards long, Afro misses the first shot. Well, Mister caught in a quick switch, caught with the nade out. He's going to go down. Device and Blameff for all that remain as HEET look to lock in a 6th round and get on to level terms, and that's exactly what they'll do. 6-6 set play, not working out whatsoever from the Astralis boys. Will be even better.
Oh. That's awkward. Afro has to step it up. Does manage to take down Zip, but now he's going to get run down by the pistols. Glaive just tapping away. Does manage to confirm the kill finally. They're going to get away with a bomb plant. Body, he's going to be up close. He can drop one. The nade damage is going to be severe from Joko. Does manage to drop the planter and delay for a little bit longer. Do they turn around though? Body. Oh, he's going to get caught with the nade in hand. Still manages to switch back to the AK and get the kill, but now it's a 1 versus 1. Blameff. 4 HP to work with. Needs the insta double ding on the M4 as well. Body realizes that he can just let Blame play into him and just wait for the peak. He's played it perfectly. Even lands the headshot. Body is going to save the day, but that was way too close for comfort. A 9-6 would surely put you in a way more competitive position.
What a peak that is.
Oh.
He's expecting Body as well. Blameff with a quick double entry, looking for the 3rd. The space is enough. Device with a refrag. And Astralis have this B site. This looks like 7 written all over it. Smoke goes deep. Exercise already passed it. Is Device going to be ready? Yes, he is. He reacts in the nick of time. The damage done through the smoke, and Device will get the final kill as well. 8-7. It's a very close first half on Inferno.
Device does manage to take down the Exorcist. A nice kill there, still keeping even numbers. A hefty investment in terms of utility for HEET. They still have 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and a Molotov left, and the big execute is going to come through. But look at Device. He's going to be so quick on the lurk. Surely he gets at least one from behind. Afro's going to go down, and now this becomes such an awkward round. The bomb is just stopped towards Top Banana, just holding for Device, but he's went for the all-around-the-world rotation, and now you have Zip towards the back of the site, taking down Body, and it's just Jax. A 1 versus 3, even though the HP is so low, there's only 20 seconds. He's going to try and sprint it for the A-bomb side plant, but Device is already going to be on the side before him.
Yeah, and if that wasn't enough, Glaive is going to be close by as well. And, well, it might need to be enough. Jax finds that first. He's waiting for the player to swing on through. Jax doesn't have enough time. Runs out of it. Nice attempt, but Zipnik staying alive is going to seal an 8 round there for Astralis.
48 HP, climbs on top of first, does manage to take down Jax. Drop down. Oh, and he's going to get mollied off. This is such a tough one for Zip, but the molly is going to be a little bit off the mark. Going to leave him some space to work with, and he's going to wait out for the flash from Device.
So clever, realizing that it wasn't going to burn him there. Standing, taking a little bit of a risk, but a risk that pays off, and the late swing comes out. Couldn't do anything about it. Now, Afro. Hearing the steps close by, but Device is too quick. Util, once again, the name of the game is the Nace just rain on in towards Banana one more time.
Delayed it.
Joko battles back a little bit, but it's refragged once again. The advantage still in play. Exorcise needs to try open an entry here. He's heard Mr. Close, but not going to be able to do anything about him whatsoever. Molly forces him back. He might be forced into this play towards A. Glaive just sitting in the smoke here. Oh, and he's an absolute criminal. Body taken down. Jack's lucky to get that refrag. 20 HP. He is still in the round.
He had enough time to reposition if he wanted to, and now he's just going to stay alive. There's 10 seconds. If he gets that one kill, but no Exorcist, he's going to win that fight, and now they can get away with a bomb plant, and BlameF needs to clutch it in the 1 versus 2.
Nothing saved really for the T side, and BlameF is going to try and make sure of that. Exercise goes down, and Jax should go down to the bomb as well. So that's going to be an aggressive play here from Mister as he tries to walk his way down middle, and Device hasn't connected on a shot whatsoever. Pre-missed. Will not miss another time. Jax taken down. Glaive nearly lines up a second, but Afro is more than enough as he tries to get away to safety. Exorcist is going to try and catch him out, lines up the spam, but he's not going to be able to connect. Oh, Face overlooks Body completely. He doesn't see him in his blind spot. And he is going to now fall. There's the opera dropped.
Some nades to help him out, but sooner or later, that smoke towards CT is going to fade, and surely Zip is going to be a dead man.
Joko is running him down.
No way.
Completely alone. Zipnix finds that kill. That's absolutely massive. He is still alive. Body peeks out though. That's the double, and that seals the round. Surely Zipnix doesn't have a chance whatsoever, but a big headshot, and it's a 1v1. He's still low HP though, and Exercise on that elevated angle says no problem for me whatsoever. Double figures for HEET.
And it is. He spotted the gun barrel, Mister. That's a big play, but I think Device gets spotted there.
Yeah.
Body's seen him. This could be a massive problem. Device is going to go down. Mister's position is not going to help out. They're going to be able to make their way into the bomb site.
He's so quick, though. That's the issue. They're not expecting him, and if he lines up 2, then it's a problem, but he only gets 1. In the meantime, Jax stops Glaive. Smoke goes down. Zipnix is going to be locked out of the site for the minute, and yeah, it is the save.
In Pro League Season 16, Astralis did manage to take Inferno home. It was a 16-10. He did win the series in the end, though. Converting both Dust 2 and Nuke. Dust 2 back in the day was a 16-12.
He is going to be spotted in towards CT, and he might just send it in here towards B. There isn't a lot of util to stop them. Exorcise will drop device in the meantime. Spam through the smoke. Little bits of damage done on either side. 2 players on 13 HP for Heat, but it might be them getting on to 13, the magic number that will ensure that they do take the lead.
Biggest upset so far, right? Even though we had OG get eliminated from Havu, I think this one might be even greater here. And, you know, they've performed on a really high level so far. We had big expectations.
3 players here, though. Joko needs to be ready for device, or Glaive, excuse me, in this position. Body will manage to take him down into a 3 versus 3, and they're still going into the stacked site here. 20 seconds. They need to find these kills. No one player is in towards the pit. The smoke goes down. Jax needs to try and get on and clear this site. Oh, he's going to overlook it, and well, Crouch is right in front of Flame F. He finds the headshot. Mister from pit will find the double and keeps Astralis alive in this game. Ties it up once again and makes sure that their money isn't going to be reset.
But moving forward, round number 28, the most important round so far for Astralis. Money, not an option. I mean, you lose this round, you're going to be scrapped for cash. Glaive has some in the savings account, but that's going to be about it. They need to make it work. Look at that from Afro. He's went full Zaiwu mode. Speak about French Opers. Zaiwu's not the only one who can make it work. Precious information to his teammates, and device is going to get posted on the angle with the AWP.
Flame F finds that first kill onto Joko. And now, device on to Jax. Flame F completely blind because of the flash to Mac 10. Needs to find the kill and does onto Body. But Bomb might think about going back here. No, Body's won that fight. Device is here now alone. And he needs to stand very, very tall indeed. Show Astralis what they were really missing. Not a lot of time. And there is a fast flank as well. Smoke goes down. Device on the other side of it. Afro, he's going to try and get this bomb down. Now, Exorcist holding, but not for Banana. Overlooks it completely, and it's down to just Afro once again. An impressive entry to start things off. Needs an impressive 1 versus 2. The site gets very, very small indeed, and he's waiting for somebody to peek him, but eventually Device just sees him. Just sees him out in the open, takes him down, and Astralis somehow have managed to save it. Device not ready for it whatsoever. Steps being heard on the rotation. Afro Shadow spotted out. And Afro looking to try and find the kill. Missed shot cost him his life this time. As now Body tries to lock off the rotates, but it's not going to happen. Joko scrambles to get a bomb plant down to make sure that his team have at least a little bit of a money injection going into the final round. Now goes looking for the head. Zip looks back. Molly onto the bomb. And this will make things difficult. Smoke down, but nobody's on it. Flash goes high. Flash dropped low. And Joko tries to go for the spam. Looking through the smoke. They're off it though. Joko might just do enough. Needs to take device off it. It's Glaive just to stick it. But Heat have completely grouped up as the execute is going to go over. They're going to smoke the molly. They're just going to send it right on through. Joko runs all the way through CT and Body's with him. They're going to go wrapping around the site. They're looking for these players. Smoke's literate, so it's going to be difficult to see anything at all. Zipnix with a double, looking for a whole lot more. He is going to be taken down. Blame F yet to be discovered, and he might just come away at 1 or 2 before he is going to be taken down. And it's down to just Body to try and stay on Inferno, but it's going to be very difficult to do so through the smoke just as it blossoms. Device will go down. 20 seconds. Bombs tapped, and Body now given a lot of time for Glaive to get into position. And Body has been spotted. Reposition comes in, but Glaive tags him down even lower, just toying with him. Toying with the idea, but a big headshot. And Body now in the 1v1 versus Mister. He's going to win it. OT we go. The ace from Body. That is absolutely ridiculous. He stay alive. We go to our second OT of this game. And maybe, just maybe, the 2-0's on the cards. No. Well, Glaive in a little bit of trouble here. Needs to get back onto the site. He's half HP. Mister has missed the timing. Onto Exorcise here. Knows that he is a awful player to leave unaccounted for on those lurks. The swing comes in. Body finds that kill onto Glaive. Blame F with the refrag and Device with the next. It's a 3 versus 3. Oh, but do they realize Mr. Afro's heard him. He's found the kill. Jax just needs to stay here and pool and just keep them occupied. But Device finds that kill. Swaps over to the AK. It's a 2 versus 2. But Heat have this advantage.
Yeah. Bomb down, and look at Afro. He can get posted on the angle. He can just hold the line. Surely he's going to get at least the first one. No way they're going to be ready for the AWP, and he's got the Molotov. He knows that the second one is there as well. Doesn't have the confirmation yet. Blame F What a clutch that would be. 28 and 26 for the big man so far. And now he's been hurt. Now they've heard him. Afro shot baited out. Blame does manage to get the kill. Bomb not quite planted for Exorcist. Now it's going to get tapped down. It's going to bait him in. And Blame F is going to clutch it up. A 1 versus 2 for all the marbles. And it's Astralis on 17.
The flash cost him there. The flash cost him. If he doesn't throw that flash, Blame F has absolutely no idea where he is. Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, nerves.
That's what it comes down to. Just the little small, minute details that end up costing HEET the round there. They worked so hard to get it into that situation. Missed shot. Lovely bait out shot from Blame F as he goes for the jump. But Blame F sees the flash coming, knows exactly where that is.
Gonna show his presence towards middle. Has the support of Zip towards the apartments. Had the support of Zip towards the apartments. Exorcist is gonna take him down, but Afro is gonna fall elsewhere.
Oh, Device dinked up. Still manages to find the kill, but Joker with the refrag tries to stop Blame F, and it's a big HE, but he walks right into Blame F's crosshair. Glaive with the next. Now it's Exorcist in a 1 versus 3. Blame F towards Banana. Mister is there as well. Exorcist, is he going to spot him out? No, Mister. Oh, they might be caught off by this. The HE goes down. Jackson needs to get his gun up because Glaive is very close by, but doesn't get it up in the nick of time. Glaive takes him down. Afro now from the apartment spots the first and the second. That's absolutely massive. Is he looking for the third? And yes, he will find it. It's down to just Blame F. It's a 1 versus 2. And body hold for Blame F to walk into him, and that's exactly what will happen. But once again, it is Afro. He is the man, the showstopper for HEET, and the show is not over just yet. Not on Inferno.
He just refuses to give it up at this point. Afro, after that phenomenal performance on Dust 2, ended on 34 and 19, and he's hunting for 30 here on Inferno as well. Look at that play towards the apartments. We're one of the most uncomfortable positions to find yourself in. Yeah, body still has a Molotov and a flash to work with.
Massive kill through the smoke. Devices down. Joko on the boost. Unaccounted for just yet. There's the bomb drop. And this might just mean we're going to go to a double OT. Body on the other side of this smoke. He's thinking about swinging on through. Maybe. They will give up the bomb plant, but they will just play this one together. Exercise takes down Blame F. Glaive follows. And now we go again. 18-18. We'll run it back one more time. HEET survive.
Just reload that once again. They get 2 in a row. What a phenomenal display. They refuse to go down. They know that Astralis is far from perfect. Yes, it is Astralis with Blame F and Device fragging out of their minds, but it is a wounded Astralis. It is not a perfect Astralis, and it is a nearly perfect HEET. Everybody.
The Wood is going to be able to find that kill. HEET, they need to batten down the hatches though towards this A site because Astralis are coming, and they're coming quick. Jax needs to extinguish that Molotov. Peeks out now, dinks up Sickness, but it's not going to be enough. Oh,
they're not going to clear him out.
He's overlooked
no
completely.
Way.
Nearly finds the second kill as well. He will come away with 2, and that leaves a low HP player in the round as well. That could be absolutely massive. Won't take as many bullets to take down Zipnix. Now Afro and Body, they just need to work together. Look where Afro's going. Making his way through the apartments. Is he going to spot out the player in pit? Yes, he is. Body making no secrets about this whatsoever. He jump shot him to take him down. It's a 1v1. Bomb not planted for Blame F, not whatsoever. Afro's going to tap it. Blame F calls his bluff. And Afro, he sticks it this time. Blame F, he's going to swing on through.
He needs to
Afro,
go.
He gets it. Blame F, there isn't enough time. And he even hits the shot as well. Afro is in inspired form. And nobody's going to stop him.
That's absolutely insane. He's got a smoke as well. He can contain him. There's 1 minute. They need to find a way to get Jax out of their own spawn and recover the bomb. And Glaive, he's going to be able to do that. Device finds a kill elsewhere as well. But it's still a really difficult round. Exorcist, again, has found himself into a really good position. And you go over towards B. You're walking into Afro.
Oh, he still manages to find a kill through the wall. Joko now drops Device. And it's down to just 1. It's down to just Blame F one more time. 40 seconds. He has a little bit of time to work with. But it's all about who sees who first, and Blame F is going to be spotted. Blame F is going to be dropped, and HEET, they get on to 20 rounds. They're looking for that perfect CT side, and dare I say it, if they get it, they're so good at finding these entries. If it's Afro, if it's Joko, whoever it is, HEET, they've just been prying open this Astralis side, and they continue to go. It's 3 kills to the good, and now BlameF and Zipnix. What can they do to try and rescue this round? Surely not. He surely won't give them anything, and Joko, he just needs a glimpse of the head. That's all he needs to find it. Massive headshot, and it's down to just Zipnix. Had some impressive clutches so far in this game, but this would really top them all. 25 seconds, walks into the site, surely to his death, and it's Jax through the smoke to seal 21 rounds, 3 in a row. 3 versus 2 on this B site. Device is a little bit, or excuse me, BlameF is a little bit too far away, really, to rotate on in. Zipnix on first orange is trying to dodge the flashes as they make their way in, but the flash never comes.
Oh!
And gets the double through the smoke, though.
No
BlameF
way!
finds 2 and drops the bomb as well. Dax now on the lurk. He's heard Device as well. Knows he's close by, but Device swaps to the 5-7, gets the job done, and the stage is set. One more time. Afro, surely not. 46 HP. Scoped in, pulls the trigger, connects on the first, and Afro looking to take down Device. He does. The Device comeback cut short. He eliminated Astralis.